Evet, herkese merhaba tekrardan. Mafia Definitive Edition oyunumuza tekrardan en son nerede kaldıysak oradan devam ediyoruz. En son kovalamacı olmuştu ve bizi bu iki genco savunmuştu ve yavaş yavaş Cosa Nostra'ya, Mafya'ya gidiyorduk. Bu bölümde Molotov Partisi bölümümüzle kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. İyi seyirler, keyifli seyirler ve güzel vakitler diliyorum sizlere. İsterseniz hikayemize başlayalım.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Omen'in hızlı zamanları başlıyor yavaş yavaş. Hadi bakalım.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Şurada bir şey var.
You got more time to sit on your ass.
Kızımın düğününe katılacağınızı duymanın sevinci size bildirmek için bu mektubu yazıyorum. Eğer arzu ettiğiniz başka düzenlemeler varsa lütfen bana haber verin. Düğün günü harika olacak ve sizin de katılmanız ile birlikte tüm dünyanın unutamayacağı çok değerli bir gün olacak. Sadık dostun Giovanni Romano. Don Salieri'ye yazmış. Okey. Katılır baba.
Find anything good?
Who's the new
Yeah,
guy?
I'm watching you.
We're helping
Got
him
it.
out.
I get it.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Evet. Buralar. Burada ne var? Neymiş bu? İçki yasağı devam edecek. Alkolün üretimi ve satışı yasa dışı kalacak. Başkan Herbert Hoover. Bugün toplanan basına yaptığı konuşmada yasaklamanın asil deneyinin yürürlükte kalacağını yineledi. Demokrat eleştirilere cevap vermeye zorlandı. Hoover ayrıca vurgunculuğu ve kaçakçılığı önlemek için daha verimli ve daha iyi finanse edilen bir yasaklar bürosu sözü verdi. Hoover bana bir yerden tanıdık geliyor. Başkan Herbert değil de Edgar Hoover John Dillinger'ın zamanından. Belki bilirsiniz. Bir numaralı halk düşmanı John Dillinger. Lombardo. Sigara şeyi.
Come back later.
Burası bir dakika. Burası normalde böyle değildi. Burası değişiyor ileride sanki.
For you.
Yani yıllar ilerledikçe biraz daha gelişiyor bu kapılar falan. En azından ben öyle hatırlıyorum. Evet. Pauli'ye katıl dedi. Biz de hemencik gidiyoruz.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We gotta go. Long drive back north. That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. I saw cops on every corner.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh!
Vincenzo çok değişmiş.
If the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Todd. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot.
Özel bir tür gerizekalı.
I don't get how this moron gets.
O moron şu motorlar nasıl atılıyor anlamıyorum.
It's like some kind of black magic.
Kara büyü.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Bir gün fren attığını keseceğim. Allah'ıma seni diyor.
I want to show you something about
Harbiden insanın üstüne bu kadar gidilmez yani.
I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. Stig's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to... Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder.
Hala at arabası şeklinde bunlar ya. Bunlar çok eski.
Want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
Güzel olanlar bizim taksi şu anda. En iyi bizim taksi yani. Bir de birkaç tane bir Morello'nun arabası çok güzel.
Not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Şunlara bak, fabrikalara bak.
All I want to do is wreck
Dağlar.
the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all
Tabii
this
ki de
could
o
get you
yılların
in trouble.
zorluğu da çoktu. Hele Türkiye'de bir de. Kıtlık çok oluyordu
I got
yani.
you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Çünkü savaştan daha yeni çıkmıştık. 15 sene olmuştu. Tabi o zamanlar ülkemizin nüfusu çok fazla olmadığı için ve çok güçlü olmadığı için toparlanmamız biraz geç sürmüştü.
drive safe. They're still looking for us.
Tamam, sıkıntı yok. Kurtulduk.
Drive careful, Tom. You don't need more heat.
Adam kafasını arabanın tavanına çarpmış lan, yazık.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and go up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy
Tembel
bastards.
piçtik.
Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on.
Harbiden Morello'nun adamları Allah'a emanet yaşıyorlar.
Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
The boss will send us out on one jobs.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
The boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
I get the money on time.
Hey, what the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told us like that. You got it. Now let's get to these cars. Take it back. Great. No one's driving that again. Ah, crap. Hey, get away from the car.
You missed.
Knock him down, Tom. You got
Gel
some
buraya gel. Ağzına tükürdüm senin. Al. Bir de kafaya ağzına tut.
It's gonna be Molotov. Let's see some flames. Yeah, you got that nice and good. Use the back to finish him off.
Oh,
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
Hadi hadi aç şunu.
how'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Old waiting to the best.
Right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. He's not getting back up.
Don't let him get away! Come back, you bastards!
Gelin bakalım, gelin.
The guy's gotten away in North Park someplace. Keep looking. He'll turn up. Officers have seen him. Now in pursuit.
I see it.
Moddan da kullanabiliriz.
The guy's gotten away in North Park someplace. Keep looking. He'll turn up.
Bakayım, polis var mı etrafta? Yok, direkt gideceğiz abicim şuradan. Orada polis var. Biz de o zaman buradan dolaşırız. Tamam, kurtulduk herhalde.
All officers, search is called off.
Tamam.
Repeat, abandon search.
He's not getting back up.
Sınırlayıcıyı açalım, devam
Let's get back and
edelim.
see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops.
Neyse
sure.
hadi aç.
But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Aç biraz basalım. Vay be.
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat.
Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Man, there's busy days, there's slow days. You've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor.
Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
Allah'tan ısınırını açmamışız ha.
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a... Geez, watch the road!
Ha, Poli ne diyorsun sen de be?
One day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with
Hadi
Vincenzo.
bakalım.
10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
Doğru söylüyor. Kazan gibiydi, bu ondan çok daha iyi.
Window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Geç artık içeri be.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Bir dakika durdurayım. Hemen. Kaydımız 17 dakikacık olmuş. Neyse devam edelim.
Nah, but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands.
Ayak işleri
Make sure
mi?
the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally,
Uyuşturucu
stay out of
sattırmıyor.
trouble
Helal
with
olsun be.
we only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. There's a lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
Sadıklar.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're going to be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then.
Gözümüzde o ışığı gördü.
Welcome to the family.
Aileye hoş geldin seni yaşlı piç. 30 yaşında şu anda.
Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook, but his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Marone. Molotov Partisi görev tamamlandı.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah,
Boss is waiting for you.
thanks.
Salieri ile buluş. Geldik baba geldik.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys.
Aslat günü beyler.
Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Hadi baba. Hadi bakalım.
Now, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy who whacked
Gideriz
one of his-
Vincenzo'ya.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Ya bu ne ya?
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click, bang. Brain off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. All right, open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt.
Evet, arada takılıyor gerçekten
Good
de.
to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo.
Sakın
I
altına
appreciate
sıçma.
it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you. It's feeling.
Şunlara bak hele.
Be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still Benson.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through, reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Tamam baba. Ralphine öğretiyor araba çalmayı ama dur şurada poster gözüme çarptı. Ne diyormuş? Kazadan bir yıl sonra. 29 Ekim 1930. 1931 yılında mıyız? Wall Street'in barış dönemindeki en büyük krizi bir yıl önce bugün yaşandı ve ardından gelen ekonomik buhrandan hala kaçış yok. İşsizlik oranı bu ay %8'i buldu ama işletmelerin, bankaların ve haciz edilen çiftliklerin eğilimi göz önüne alındığında bazı ekonomistler bunun 2 katına çıkabileceği konusunda uyarıyor. Belki önümüzdeki yıllarda 3 katına bile çıkabilir. Her eyaletten sahneleri gösteren özel eğitim falan.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do.
Dur ben buraları hiç araştırmadım. Aha.
Please, Tommy. Come on.
Kim lan? Ben ve annem. Bunun annesini ne yapacağım oğlum?
boss told me to show you this. A pick, a lock.
Tamam Ralph bir sus.
Okay, it's caught. We got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First, we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so.
That's too bad.
Evet. Beyler yine düştük yollara. Kapat şu radyoyu. Evet. Mafyayı seviyorum ya. Salieri'nin nasıl ailesi varsa siz de benim ailemsiniz. Sizlere tekrardan minnettarım. Sizi çok seviyorum.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my
Evet
lead.
dostum, evet. Gözlerim.
Pronto.
How you doing?
Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Burada ne var? Sevgili Bay Bartorelli. Bu mektup kararlaştırılan adamı yapma yükümlülüğünde temelde düşürmesi durumunda olduğunu bildiren bir mektuptur. Bu miktar en geç 15 Temmuz 1930 tarihinde ödenmeliydi. Bu borcun ödenmesi isteklerini reddettiniz. Tam miktar 2 hafta içinde alınmadığı sürece bankaya eviniz ve işinizle ilgili acil sınır başlanması için tahmin etmekten başka çarem kalmayacak. Yazık ya. Gerçekten böyle bir şey vardı
She's a
eskiden
little
ya.
now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al.
Yazık, gerçekten
Feel
yazık.
good.
Now he's got any trouble
Adam
with
burada
that
işini
yet?
kazanmaya çalışıyor. Hem mafyada gelip haraç istiyor.
No?
Hem banka sıkıştırıyor
Nothing
adamı.
like that.
Yazık.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you've never
Where's the
run
money?
out of
Terrone,
but it's good
feccia!
you worry.
Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom.
Dövseydim. Yok ama gerçekten üzülüyorum ya.
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
Yazık gerçekten.
Okay, next up we got old
Adamın
Eugene's
kapıyı
place.
kapataydık
China
bari.
store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter.
Kriz var oğlum.
back
Siz
in,
niye yapıyorsunuz?
27, I think.
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
27 yılında Pauli 17 yaşındaydı.
We keep some of these
1910
guys
doğumlu.
on
Hatta
extra
9-18
money
yaşındaydı.
Chinatown gangs there in our city, not
Wikipedia'da öyle
theirs.
yazıyor
But we
yani.
don't know
1910
Eugene's
doğumlu
nephew,
Sam,
so he might need
1909
reminded
doğumlu
too.
Pauli. Bu da 1900 doğumlu. En büyüğü bu aralarında. 30 yaşında bu şu an. Hatta 31 yaşında. Evet, oyun takılıyor. Takılma. Tabii en yüksek ayarlarda olduğu için öyle oluyor. Ama birçok şeyden daha iyi şu an. Çok da kasmıyor yani. Bende en azından kasmıyor. İkinci teslimat noktasına git.
This is it. I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
Evet.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. She's gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
İçeriden kötü kötü sesler geliyor. Umarım duyuyorsunuzdur. Paramparça bir şeyler parçalanıyor.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
Şakalaşıyorlar, şakalaşıyorlar.
When little
Tamam.
Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, the boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Araba sürmeyi özledim.
To keep the peace.
Sokağa çıkma yasağı olduğu için
Plus
araba da
it's far enough
süremiyoruz.
away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Ya yarış oyunu geliyor ya yarış.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of
Yarış
streets
bölümü
and
geliyor.
sidewalks?
Nefret ediyorum ondan. En kolay alacağım, en kolayda geçeceğim. Şimdiden söyleyeyim çünkü bizim işimiz mafya. Biz yarış adamı değiliz. Yarış oyunu oynamıyoruz. Kolayda geçeceğim, bitireceğim.
Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait
Bu
for us
motelde
here,
ne
Tom.
işler dönüyor lan?
We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Gördü ve hala içiyor. Yürek yemiş. Ha ha ha. Evet, bundan sonra burası bizim. Kapış ve tekrar gelme, yoksa arkadaşından daha kötü bir durumda olursun. Tamam baba, getireceğiz şimdi, sen bekle. Sen benim ver bakayım altı patlarımı. Şimdi gelin oğlum. Şimdi gelin. Da sanki Berat Thompson tüfeği vardı ya. Ha ha ha. Oh. Eleman burada sıçıyor. Neyse, o sıçmaya devam etsin. Kim lan? Ha, şey.
Over here! There! Rub them all out. Beating on their guys gonna stop that? Can't shake him off!
Geber lan. Es. Al şunu. Şimdi ben size çok güzel dakikalar yaşatacağım, gelin. Lan.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit. He's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Real.
Where is Sam? He's okay. Inside. Then go get the money!
Lan. Nasıl olsa kurşun sınırsız. Lan lan lan lan lan.
That was what I saw the cost. What it's meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Evet, sıradan rutin işler tamamlandı. Bu bölümümüzün de sonuna gelmiş bulunmaktayız. Umarım videoyu beğenmişsinizdir. Umarım eğlenmişsinizdir. Daha fazla bu tür hikaye oyunlarının gelmesini istiyorsanız videomuzu beğenmeyi ve hala kanalımıza abone değilseniz abone olmayı unutmayın. Yorumlarda da hangi oyun istiyorsanız belirtmeyi unutmayın. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Bay bay.